What's up guys, Bloody Rose here, and today I'm going to be playing some more of the boss. I will not be using face cam, or maybe later, but I just really don't feel like using face cam. I'm mumbling myself. Anyways, let's get into this. Huh? Oh, that's new. Back. Hold on. Hey, crap. Oops. Hey. So I have no clue where we left off at. Just saying. Oh, hey. Hello. Hi, Naps. Look. I don't really know how to say things. Anyway. How are you holding up? Okay, I guess. I've been here for a while now. Sorry to hear. It's not bad. Just rough. Standing behind a couple, though. Oh, it's just rough standing behind a couple, though. Kind of feels lonely. Aw, I'm sorry. I'd give you a hug, but I'm afraid I'd phase right through you. Oh, you'd give me a hug? If you could? Of course! I can't help but want to cheer you up. You always stood out to me as someone who could use affection. I can't believe you care about me like that. I'm taking Undyne's advice and practicing to the hilt, so I'm cherishing you the best I can. Oh no! I think you broke him, Jenny. No, I just like to lie down sometimes. You could join me if you wanted, but you don't have to. I'd love to, but I think I'm gonna stick with these guys for now. Yeah, someone has to be the mom friend. Oh, I understand. If you wanted, I'll be here all day. Who's this guy? Oh. I'm not gonna go through all these because that'd take a lot of time. What the heck? Jack? It's best if you don't ask. I suppose that art is subjective. Oh, these are so cool. That's Geometry Dash. That's so cool. Hey, Jack, you were really bad at that game. Yes, I remember the insanity and rage as well. Super hot. This one's great. I wonder who painted it. Whoever did make me look super hot. I've never played that game, but I want to. Never heard that one before. I feel a strange connection with this picture. Yeah, as crudely drawn as it is, I feel like someone important might have drawn it. Hope if that person ever makes the game, they'll find outside help for art. Oh, it's Nugget. Hi, Nugget. How are you doing? Nugget, I can't do his voice for Nugget. Damn it. Nugget feels like marginally better than the last time we saw each other. I'm going to desperately try to do the voices because I love the voices for them. I just feel like I'm bad at what Jack does because everyone else has a deeper voice than mine. Anyway, well, that's good. What makes you feel better? This artwork is soothing to Nugget's soul. Yeah, I'm not gonna butcher that anymore. It makes his problems feel emphasis. I can't read that word. Art will do that to you. The colors, they're memorizing. Nugget feels a sense of calm. Also, as it happens, Sans has a satisfactorily large stack of nuggets, and he's already earned Nugget's friendship and trust. What can I say? The kid speaks to me. You would, Sans. No more talking. Nugget must restore his inner balance. Shoo! Is that a golden Freddy? Oh yeah, and the Franbo wig. Franbo wig. I cannot speak. And the cupcake! And then there's the dog in the background. Okay, I'll bite. What's the rest of the stuff you're selling anyway? I can't see past the crates. Just all kinds of odds and ends. Caters to a wide clientele. Caters to wider clientele, you know. I gotta admit that does sound like a pretty sound strategy, but is there really enough room back there? Yeah, because only the hallway has grown. The rest is all in Jack's bathroom. You saw the entrance to this place. You have moved. You had me there. Okay. So let's see what we have to do. Poor guy's still laying there. What the heck? I'm gonna talk to you first. So, if you ship Undyne with Papyrus, who do you ship with me? Metatron? Asgore? Whoa, Alphys, you really get around. Yeah. Well, that's nice. I deny the fact that you checked them out when they weren't or not looking. You got another thing coming. Well, don't tell them that. How many crushes do you have, Alphys? About 50. Only 11. I mean, only a few. Wow. So how about the hydrospersion key instead of grilling me on romance? You're the one who brought it up. Oh, did I already do all this? When you tell me this. If you think I can exert any amount of control over them, you got another thing coming. Well, they dropped me into a lava pit. They're out of my control, Jack. But if you're interested, I can try to talk to my own Billy about not bugging you. Wasn't he dead? Yeah, that's why I can control him. It's easy to tell a corpse not to do something. I remember you, the snarky Jack. Someone has to be. You're like the coolest version of me. It's so awesome to be able to talk to you. I don't know, man. Nothing is cooler than the real thing. Although you are a bit of a letdown. Wow! Just. No. Although you are a bit of a letdown. You and I know that Billy is the enemy. You saw what he did to all of our friends in my game. Don't bring me into this. Your Billy was a psychopath. I don't infect anyone. Still, I'd be careful if I were you, Jack. Keep a close eye on Billy. He might still prove his latent evilness. Already on it, man. Oh. Ha! My game's plot actually came true. Yeah, you're right. I'm stuck in my own computer just like you were. Wait, does this mean you never escaped? I mean, technically I always live in your computer, so I escape the computer within the computer. Here we go again. Listen, Jack, if you need my help, I'll help you in any way I can. The community already saved me once. I won't let them suffer in the computer if I can help it. I'm not sure they're suffering exactly. In fact, it's probably more like being asleep, I assume. Or being in a coma. Could be. I'm gonna shut up. Yes, but even so, they need to be freed. And also, you're really lucky you're not my Billy. I'm getting such warm welcomes from all of your counterparts. We're always happy to support you, Jack. Weren't you called Sean in your game? Oh, yeah. Well, we're right here supporting you, Sean. Thanks. Keep being a boss, Jack. And you look mean. Well, see you guys. Wait, I have something for you. What do you have? Papers, please. Okay, pretend man. Just let me in my room. Very bold move trying to enter your room with such confidence. But I still can't let you in. I think this might be revenge for all the times you denied him access into the glory greatest country. But he was always my favorite. Come back with passport, entry ticket, and vaccination records. Never thought this guy would be such a stickler for the rules. And before you go, take this. A potato? You need food for your journey. Okay, but a potato? It's vitally important. Glory to Astartska! Guess we're not going to get a sufficient explanation. You got the potato. We got a potato. What? What the? I'm Jack. He's got a point there. Sometimes I go by Sean. Yeah. Not Stanley. Forget this. Let's just go through this stupid door. I'm gonna save first, Billy. Bitch didn't think of that. Hey. Stanley Jr. Snort. Not a word. Do you smell anything coming out of this room? Or is it just me? It smells like Chinese food. More like Vietnamese food to me. I don't know why I keep tripping on my words. Ugh. How can you tell the difference based on smell? Billy, that's racist. How is it racist? They have similar cuisine. I'm just messing with you. You're really making me question the decisions I've made in life. Can I go through the window? No. It's locked. Why would they lock the door? Don't know, Cliff. Maybe they don't want 4 total strangers walking in on them. That's an oddly specific motive. Jack, why? Just why? Because cookies are delicious. That just about sums it up. Cookies are delicious. I really want cookies, but we don't have any. They're really weird. Like content provider, like subscriber. Yes! Do lockers do anything? No. What over here? No, I don't want to go to the door again. I don't want to miss anything. There's a sign on the door. Looks like a legally binding contract. Weird. By entering this room, you agree to blah blah blah. Wait, what? Waive all rights to take photos taken of you in this room, with or without your knowledge or permission. So basically, it's like going to a convention. Oh! even the Hippocampus clause? What happens at PAX stays at PAX. I really want to go to PAX. I gotta go to some of these conventions. PAX just seems fun. There's a random room there. Can I go in that room? There's nothing in that room, is there? Why would you put in a random room if it doesn't... You can't go into it? Is this referring to the hacker on your computer? Or the boss of this company? What if it's the same person? Like if it's a mob boss. What if he's trying to set all of the Wireland Mafia on you? I'm pretty sure there's no such thing as the Wirish Mafia. Oh, there is, but they got banished to another computer. Wow, this model is ancient. It doesn't even have text-to-speech. Way to make us feel old, Billy. Not all computers have text-to-speech. What is here? I feel like they're doorways, but I can't click on them. A door! As doors go, this one is adorable. Why do you enjoy tormenting me so? Don't be so selfish, Billy. Ugh. Sneeze. Yes. Anyone who plays Happy Wheels enjoys tormenting you. This door is made out of balsa wood. I could probably punch right through it. But it's locked for some reason, so I won't. What's your deal with locked doors? Well, in horror games, locked doors usually hide, well, horrors. Oh yeah, because the Stanley Parable was one of the greatest horror games of our generation. It's eerily quiet in there. I guess whatever's in there is dormant. Why must you hurt me in this way? Because hurting you in other ways would cause your game to become unplayably corrupt. Come on, Billy. That's common knowledge. Read the law of death. Premancy sometimes. I told you all that! Jack, I think you're raising his digital blood pressure. Good, his blood will splatter farther. Wow, that was really... Hey, Jack, is you. Why is it me? Because you're a dork. Okay, well, I'm not good with coming up with this stuff on the fly. It's okay, Billy. These sort of things take practice. Oh, wait. In these sort of things, patience is key! Ugh! Oh, the phone is going off. Oh. What happens if you do choose the red door? Oh, there's that like, oops. To be honest, we haven't really had spare time to talk either. We should change that. First, we should pick a door. Remember on game theory that psychologically the red door is associated with competition and action, whereas the blue door is more associated with isolation and puzzles? Well, it makes sense for this to be about obeying versus disobeying, since the narrator specifically told us to go through the red door. Wouldn't it be more of a challenge to not go through the red door? Maybe he should have told us to go through the blue door. But it's so simple. All I have to do is divine that I know the narrator is. He the sort of man who would put the bad ending behind the door he endorses or the door he doesn't. Now, a clever man and would put the ending behind the door he doesn't endorse, because he would know that a great fool would do what they were told by a disembodied narrator. Yeah. We are not great fools, so we clearly cannot choose to go through the blue door. But he must have known that we're not great fools, so he clearly can't choose the red door. Yikes. What about these doors? Anything with these doors? Sorry. Whoa. Go through this stupid door. Not in this country, Sharon. It's official, he's cracked. It's a plant. Can I say hi to the plant? No. What if we just sat down? Coffee. I really want coffee. Anyone got a credit card? Sharon. Where is Sharon? Seven 326. The boss's office looks really different than the original game. I guess whoever in here last did the interior decorating. Yeah, I guess it looks different the last time I was here too. I wonder if it merged with something. Like what? Kind of looks like your recording room. Yeah, it does. Oh well, maybe it happened when happened when the apartment came here. Maybe it did. Weird. Looks like my lamp at home. It's even the same color. Oh! Is this hinting at something? I've been seeing these around. Can I explore first? Jeez. They kind of look like septic guys, but yeah, not quite. Weird. I wonder if this boss guy has been leaving them, or if we just have some graffiti artists with interesting tastes. What? I'll tell you later. This is not a code, not standard. 7326. Oh. I want coffee. Coffee! So, how do you guys like yours? ST. With a lot of creamer. I think if it's more than 50% creamer, then it's... Can you shut up, narrator man? You can't legally call it coffee anymore. Then I guess I'm a coffee criminal. I'm really angering this guy, aren't I? It's a lamp. Do we really need to look at everything? Only if there's nothing better to do. I guess you got your priorities straight, Jack. Wow. I wonder if this one is being possessed by the boss. Alright, the boss is not a demon possessing your computer. Okay, imagine Alpha. This is an exorcist. What? Hey, stop giving the internet ideas. There's enough weird Alphas fan art out there. I've seen things. Horrible things. I got some... There's 7, 3... No, not 4, 3, 2, 6. You happy narrator man? I did it. Is anyone wondering if something kind of weird is going on? Nah, of course not. Everyone just gets sucked into their computer at least once. It's practically mundane. I meant with the narrator. Well, he didn't really sound like the narrator from my copy of the game. Not... Mine neither. Maybe it's an imposter. Okay, do we really need to start coming up with conspiracy theories? I'm just saying, he's acting kinda weird. I guess I'm mostly concerned with why the boss's office looked like yours. Yeah, that is kind of weird. I wonder if it has something to do with this boss guy, whoever is preventing me from getting us back. Oh, I got it. Maybe it's you. Huh? I'm pretty sure I'd remember sabotaging myself. No, hear me out. Okay, so maybe you're gonna end up in Ox and Freeze. Ox and Free, right? And you'll bang your head and go evil, then go back in time and sabotage your past self. And we'll just evaporate. Okay, it's just a theory. A game theory! Thanks for sharing. Wow. Why did we stop here? I don't know. Maybe to press buttons? Do you ever think it through first? No, I think a lot of things through very seriously. Like, naming you Billy. You did that off the cuff. Well, what else do you think we need to do in this room? Actually, I think Jack might be right. Maybe might as well press those buttons and see what happens. And technically, didn't he first name things Billy in crap, what's the name? Can't remember I think it was Outlast that he started. Now what? What's your next? Back to the elevator, I guess. I think I saw a hidden button there. We might as well. So, is anyone hungry? No, not really. Exactly! It's so weird not to get hungry anymore. Is that why you've been talking about food this entire time? Don't think I haven't noticed. I'm just trying to remember a time where I had the comforts of eating delicious food like cookies and cake and chips. Sounds like my kind of meal. Of course it would be, Jack. Now I missed being hungry. Why did you have to bring it up, Cliff? I was happy not noticing. Okay, so doop doop. Why can't I go here? Anyway, hey, fine. No! Mind control. Buttons cannot pass this. Yay! But where's the hyperspawn key? Where's the hydrospersion key? What? What the heck? Let's lock ourselves in a closet? Are you okay, narrator man? Oh no, do try to contain all that excitement. What if I don't leave the office? It's an computer. Well spotted, Jack. Here, I thought it was a flamingo. What? It's a Veil Magico 2300. Looks like they've got the latest biosensor hardware and everything. It's a good model. Aw, she likes computer stuff. Oh. Wow. What? She really needs to work on her motivational speeches. Well, I mean, he does respawn, so I would think that actually makes his lifespan a lot longer. Wait a minute, hold on. The boss is loading. The boss is never. Did you just separate it us using a loading screen? Rude. Who even are you? I've never seen an employee 207 in any of my games, as far as I can remember. Wait a minute, I've killed you? What game are you from? Okay, I'm sorry about that. I mean, that is kind of the point of the game. Now I'm tempted to go back and watch Party Hard, and like, oh. So you're taking this all out on me because I didn't kill you? Almost didn't kill you? That sounds like Turbo. Wait, you lured the narrator away with a cookie? Wait, what? So Stanley worked for Aperture? Whoa, boy. That explains a lot. Oh boy, what did I do wrong? Are jokes not allowed? Well then. I wasn't planning to, but okay. No, Jack, you see, this is how they get you. She's trying to emotionally manipulate you into believing that you're feeling will feel exactly the way she wants you to during the test. Don't let her manipulate you, Jack. Snap my. uh. Wow, that's just mean. I'm going to ignore that. Yep, just gonna ignore that. Okay, now what? Done and done. Let's just click. After everything you've done for us, little cube, I'm going to really miss you. Please don't hold this against us. Cliff, you just said earlier that this is her manipulating how we feel. Whoa. What? Oh. Right. Whoops. Call us what you like. You still finished your puzzle. What happens after that? Oh god. Really? Hey! I'm not seeing a way out, and that's our first priority now. I know, but Jack and Cliff, I'm really worried about them. I am too. But you think they'd be a little bit more resilient, meaning... I mean, do we have to find those two jokers? Really? Why do we keep getting separated? Are you really that disappointed to be stuck with me? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Out of everyone I could have been stuck with, it was you. The least annoying person. Thanks. In all honesty, it is a relief. That's just creepy. I could name a handful of things on that list that I've experienced before. Pass. Lethal? Don't worry, I think the player agency has us both covered here. Player agency? It'll take a while to explain without a rule book. Just know you're safe from ultimately dying here. Alright. Oh, did I skip through something? Oops. A little more pleasant? I'd like to see a scale for that. Did anything about that strike you as odd, Billy? All of it. I mean, it sounds like more test subjects than just us. You don't suppose she has other subscribers, do you? I don't think so. Aside from you and Cliff, I think everyone else who got uploaded was accounted for. Well, that's a relief. You must have amazing connections here in Ireland to know something like that. I don't know how you all do it. Yeah, we're amazing like that. Let's just get these turned off and get back to the others. What? I didn't even touch the side door. Gladys was talking about more test subjects. It's still bothering me. I don't know who it could be, though. She's crafty, I'll give her that. So, it could be any number of people. Heck, it could even be other game characters. Who else fits that description, though? again, Jenny, I think our short list got even shorter. Nothing. We'll tell you later. The only subject of these things, on the subject of these things, is still bothering me. Subscribers again? No, it's actually about Jack. Jack? What about Jack? Well, it could be just my imagination, but something strikes me as weird about him. Weird? Well, Jack's usually weird, but weird how exactly? I don't know. I don't know. He's just, he doesn't feel like Jack. Well, when you put it that way. Oh, crap! Wait. Oh man, I have to do this all over again. Boom. Tormentus, yeah. Huh? No, I accidentally ran into one of the turrets and I died. Okay. I wonder who did the voice for the turrets. God freaking. No, I'm gonna do this. Boom. Oh, it's too dark. Hey. Hey. One sec. Okay. Yada yada yada. Hmm. Shut up. Hmm. Okay. Yes, I find character backstories to be fascinating, especially when there's a lot of detailed lore. Assuming you went to school. Billy, please. Anyways, that's pretty fascinating from humble beings to upper. I'm not gonna even say that. Why does his voice remind me of AJ from Random Encounters? One puzzle at a time, man. Jeez. Don't die. Can we blow them all up? Aw. Doesn't look like we can blow the other ones up. Oh, hey, it's just the. I think our suspicions were just covered in a huge confirm stamp. Seems like it. Please do not be alarmed when we tell you this, but we think GLaDOS might be, well, maybe using you as a test subject. Well, when we were talking earlier, you did mention being a test subject for her before. Just now? That wasn't a lot of time for testing. Okay, but please think about it. She may have never stopped using you as test subject, even after giving you your promotion. Come on, this is GLaDOS we're talking about. She totally would. Talking about her hypothesized behavior doesn't really sound like it was directed at us. Seemed more like you. Backwards. Anyway. It seems like she's been implying to us Jack and Cliff aren't the only test subjects she has. Do you know any others? Well, shall we? Let's. Oh, poor guy. Jack, Cliff! You guys are okay? We were so worried. So were we. Our puzzle was dangerous. You can say that again. Dangerous? Ours wasn't. We had to slide a cube around. Poor thing had to die to save us. That's all? They gave us turrets. Turrets? Billy, you should have been a gentleman and protected her by being a bullet sponge. Come on, Jack, I wasn't gonna let anything happen to her. I'm not heartless. Seriously, you of all people should know that. You've seen it. What, hundreds of times? No? Anyways, we're fine. Yes, turrets. Yes, the turrets were older models. Easier to deal with. That's good. I'd say ours was more dangerous to your sanity. Alright, I don't want to be a downer after the mood got lightened, but we're definitely in a ton of danger. What do we do now then? Rebel against GLaDOS? GLaDOS? Blech. Right here? Are you sure? Be careful out there. Yeah, she's tricky. Thanks, 207. Let's get going. Now we're together again. Let's get out of here. Well, let's go to Sam and save. I can't get so. Fine. How exactly do we get out of here? We go through this door. Am I being an idiot? There we go. Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Why do I have a feeling we shouldn't follow this line? The heck? That's so confusing. Oh. Hey! Look who it is. Do you talk? Hey Jack, do you want to hear a poem? I guess, sure. My name is Salem, and when you run, or when you're having lots of fun, and when the line leads you to me, I'll sit here and read poetry. That was awesome. Well, thanks for that. Gotta run now. Ooh, spooky. Hey, it's home! Maybe we should stay here to keep Billy alive. I've been fighting against that for years. You have 100 videos worth of proof. Jack, we get it. Hi, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. 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 Go, Wiley. I'm tired of that. Save. 207? You don't sound good. Wait a minute. Why did our line lead us out of this place? Out of this place, lead us here. Oh, wait. Oh no. 207, that was the Stanley's Parable Adventure line. Oh man, you're right. That just takes you to adventure, wherever it is. Must have been here then. Well, I'd like to think this was fate. We'll help you out in any way we can. I don't have to control them. Now what do we do? There's a lot of buttons here. We probably need to do something with those. Sounds a little too ominous. You're going to blow this place up? Crap! Haha! And do you mean on? And what do we use? I don't know, but whatever it is, it has to be small. What about that potato? Now not the time. Now's not the time to be hungry. Wait. That'll fit perfectly on top. On top perfectly. Is that a reference? Yes, I do. No. Hands are shaking. Billy, you don't seem very relieved. Are you alright? No, I am relieved. I guess I'm just feeling kind of numb right now after all. After going through all this. Oh! What? Everything else has been censored because of Evie. But yet Billy can curse? What? Everyone else is... What? Did you just... How did you just... Why didn't you get censored? Oh, about that. Evie censoring is primarily for my benefit. But just because everyone's censored around me doesn't mean I don't know the words already. It's pretty simple. I'm not allowed to curse. Fructose you, Billy. That's so sweet of you, Jack. What are you going to do? You're welcome, and thanks. See you around to us. Oh. Hey, now this is open. And there's the hydrosphere key. Go through all that, did we? Are you kidding me? Oh. Hey, the hydrosphere key. It must have respawned outside of game. Are you serious? We went through all that and it's just here? Odd. Odd that we didn't see it on the way out. I think we spawned right into Stanley's office, so that's no real surprise. I bet GLaDOS did this on purpose. Well, it doesn't matter. That's the last key. You got the hydrosphere key. Can I see the hydrosphere? Hydrosphere key and the key items. Game end. What? I don't want to see that. Ori's as cute as ever. Hi, Jack. Toria, let me guess, the kitchen is still unsuitable for my viewing. That is correct. Somehow, the unthinkable has happened. The unthinkable? What does that mean? It means it's something you can't possibly think of, Jack. Very funny. The spaghetti that Papyrus and Undyne cooked earlier has morphed into being a sentence and is demanding sacrifices. What? It kind of looks like Jenny and Cliff are in the line. Ha. Okay. Send it Tori back to the nether space. No, Torio. You were absolutely right. That was unthinkable. It's Nugget. Nugget is disconsolate that you are leaving. leaving Wyland so soon? Aw, Nugget, I'm sorry. We don't really have a lot of time together. Nugget had not forgotten the time we brought out about the apocalypse together. You have kept your Nugget safe, but I don't have it with me. And a metaphysical nugget. The nugget is your heart. Oh. Please take this final nugget as a token of Nugget's appreciation. You got the nugget. Aww. Now Nugget is distraught over your departure and does not like long goodbyes. Shoo. I got high dispersion key and nugget. And a nugget. You're back. How did this run go? It was filled with insanity and existentialism. Don't know how to say that. Huh? So, good then? It was definitely interesting. I had a good time. We almost died. I know, it was awesome. Well, Papyrus, Cliff's got the right idea. We're outside of our game, Undying. Flaming unicycles are out of the question. Sport. Anyway, did you find the hydrodispersion key? Yeah, we found it. It wasn't easy. Actually, it was easy. The road to getting it, not so much. Who knew corporate grudges were so difficult to work around? Huh? Never mind. Here you go, Hellfist. This fixes the computer for good, right? Let's see what I can do. We did it! Yes, now we can go home. Jack, what's the matter? Well, I mean, we can go home now. And of course, we have to. But I have no idea how we got here in the first place. And I'll admit, I'm going to miss it. You're leaving? Well, I mean, this isn't our world. I can't really play games unless I'm outside my computer, can I? He's right, Papyrus. We're going to miss you so much! Yeah, you're awesome. You're awesome for a total dork. I'm gonna miss you. I hope it's not out of place for me to say this, but if I didn't have to work on your computer the whole time, oh gosh, I'd have liked to spend a little more time with you, Jack. Aw, you guys. I'm going to miss you guys so freaking much. Even if you're not my versions of the characters. You're the first ones I ever saw. We shall miss you too, Cliff. You and Jenny. Same, man. You guys are really sweet people. And sweet to hang with. Oh, don't forget Double Date. Just ask Jack for his IP address. I can't wait to meet you guys. I know it was a short time, but apparently that's all it takes. I'll miss you guys too. I'll miss you all too. Jack, you have the best fans. And now you guys are going to be friends. Yeah, nothing like a good adventure to bring people together. Speaking of, Papyrus, you said you're outside of our game. Does that mean if we're inside our game, you'd consider it the unicycle? Well, I suppose so, but that depends who's riding them. Well, we can get Sans to do it. Bet him 1 gold and he'll do it. His dignity is cheap. Wow! Dude, the guard pays me well. I could do that for days. Anyway, not that I don't mind delaying what's coming, but yeah, we should get you guys home. All you need to do now is go through your bedroom door, and it should be, and that should do it. It's all set up to take you home. Yeah. Okay. Why the bedroom? The computer's a bit finicky with the directions. I got through the firewall, but it won't set up the way home anywhere else. But that's being blocked off. Yeah, little potato man and dubbed himself the border guard of Jack's bed chambers. You could forge documents. Sans great at forgery. And then you're a royal guard. How could you adjust such a thing? That's literally no way to get legit documents in this game. So fight fire with fire, huh? Sounds good to me. I doubt he's going to know the difference. You saw the stuff he gave Jack. Obvious forgeries, yeah. Well, it's worth a shot. Well, you better get in line soon. Sans doesn't serve cutters. He's let us in front so far. He's been cracking down on rules since this little kid started going through the line and putting gum in people's hair. Are we going to have to stand in that really long line? You might not need to, Billy, but Jack certainly will. And I'll stand with him. Even if I don't need documents. Yeah, that's a good point. Are we going to need to fool him too? Nah, he says you're in the strict border. If he sees you with the Jack, he'll let you by. Well, better get going. Yeah, you should. Before you do, you should know that once you leave this house, you've left Wireland. As soon as you cross the barrier between the game world and reality, you can't come back. Even if you tried to go back, you'd get into the apartment, but we wouldn't be there. No one fictional would be. So we only real people through the door? Only real people. No gang characters. We can't leave with you, Jack. That's okay. I really appreciate everything you've done. Yeah, I'm really glad we met you. I don't know why I keep stumbling over words. You're just as cool as your videos make you look. Thanks, everyone. I guess we've got a line to stand in. Let's get going, Pacepticeye! Well, I'm going to actually... Whoa. Is that cry? I'm going to actually end this here. So yeah.